There we go. Right. Give me 2, or maybe 3, or maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or so minutes. And let's get the show on the road, yo. Let me just... No, it'll just take a minute. Bear with me a quick second. Now live. Hope everybody is doing fandabidoze. There we are. Right. I need to change that, don't I? RocKey, it needs to be RocKey Showcase. Because RocKey Charts would be when it's like ranked and stuff. Or, it's so rank. Made me vomit. One of those situations. Rock / metal songs released this week. Just do new metal, for God's sake. New rock and metal songs of the week. There we go. Right, that fits. That's fine. Do you know what I find? Like, when it comes to thumbnails of lives, I just tend to find that the actual still of the video itself for a live is better than the thumbnail. You get everything that's going on in the live at that very moment, whereas otherwise you just don't. Just a little bit of a warm-up. I'll have to work to get a proper intro through here. Okay, right. I don't know why that is, because mine is just fine. It might be because I'm going to blame it on Paige watching One Born Every Minute downstairs. It's basically said that can't receive enough quality. I'm like, well, lower the quality then. I mean, it's just simple fix, you know. But what's going on? Chat is disabled for this live stream. No, it's not. Restore chat. Right. About chat. For some reason, I had like multiple chat windows. I don't know why. But hopefully that's not the case now. Right. All good. Should be all good. Right. Okay, we're ready. Well, no, I haven't panned this over here. There we go. Alright, we're ready. So, everybody, welcome to this week's installment of the RocKey Showcase, where we show you the newest in rock and metal that has been released. We will put it into a playlist, and then we'll collate that playlist at the end of the year to tell you what the top songs of the year in those two genres have been. So, we kick off nice and proud. This was something that was released last week in terms of one of the singles for this album, which is by Drowning Sulphur, and the album is called Dark Secrets of the Soul, and brought to you by, is it Prime we're being brought by? No, it's something similar. It's Asda's own brand energy drink. Dark Secrets of the Soul from this album, Unholy Light. Let's go. So as mentioned before, some of these songs will be blind reactions and others will be songs I have listened to in order to say whether or not they're worthy to make it into the list. Now, it feels like with this album, because I did get a bit of a listen to it, that black metal inspired death metal that you hear from bands like Lorna Shore seems to be coming more to the forefront. We've heard it from Mental Cruelty, we now heard it from this. Worm Shepherd is another one. It seems to be much more popular. As long as they can offer something a bit different, then we should be fine. I'm feeling a bit snacky tonight, I don't know why. This is like a sort of Cradle of Filth inspired riff right here. But in this playlist we've got about 38 songs, which is a lot more than we had last week. We had about 18. So hopefully not every week is like that. We'll see. And as always as well, I'll be telling you what's expected release dates they're going to be for upcoming albums based on the singles that I show you. I like those step downs. I love it when there's people who are not exactly into this kind of music and they walk into here and all they hear is you walked right into the middle of a drop. So what we got next after that? Ooh, we're in for something tasty after this, though. We have got... So, coming up next, we've got something by a band very close to my heart. One of the forefathers of that new wave of British heavy metal. It's Judas Priest with their newest song, Panic Attack, from the upcoming album, Trial by Fire. Album coming out March 8th. So I haven't heard this song at all. I wanted to wait for this. Wow. I wasn't expecting this at all. Is this... Why is it showing... Sorry, one sec. There we go. Rob Halford is how old now? And he's still releasing fire. He doesn't play with fire, he is the fire. The guy is 72. Finally something to watch. Well, be invested in Judas Priest is all I gotta say. One of the greatest bands to ever exist. I'm good, thank you. How are you? They've not missed a beat. Out of all the classic 70s and 80s bands still doing music, I think Judas Priest are just one of those ones that just have not lost their charm. I think the most worrying era for these guys was the 90s. After the stream, would I want to play a bit of Minecraft? Not tonight, sorry to say. Paige has got to go to bed early, and I'm trying to get my sleep back as well. Yeah, it's no problem. We'll try and sort something out over the weekend. If you're in the house tomorrow, I might be able to, because Paige is going to be out. So I could hop on Minecraft. I want to see if I can get it on my Switch. How's the audio, by the way? Is it good balance? Think I'll be out with my uncle. He has a Man City bar in his garden. That's awesome. Sweet. Audio is perfect. That's all I need to know. Yeah, the problem is we're looking after 4 dogs over the weekend. It's not an easy feat. Marley is like glued to me. He just wants to be on my lap all the time. Alright, shut. I'm also happy that we signed Dragocene. I wish Dyer all the best in Germany as well. I'm sure he'll do well. I think it's a league that's well suited to him. Dragocene seems very well disciplined from what I've seen. I love it when the solos are like never ending. Sign player was part of the winning Argentina squad. Interesting. Let me have a look. Man City signing. You signed Panic Attack. Right, this one's quite interesting. I don't know. I put it in here because it's like the way the vocals are lined out just seems very unique to me. Very digitalized as well. Looks like he's going to be a problem. Almost sounds like Kratos rapping. All Premier League transfers so far. Right, Arsenal signed no one. George Hemmings has signed for Aston Villa. James Hill and Owen Bevan have been recalled. Ryan Trevitt and Emre Konak have been transferred / loan recalled. I won't bother to call out the recalls, just if there's been any transfers. Although I will say Nat Phillips has been recalled from loan for Liverpool. No, Zach Steffen has been transferred out from Man City, but doesn't say anything, unless he hasn't done his medical or anything yet. Let's just not seeing anything on here. Ah, here we go. We've gotten back Scarlett, Dane Scarlett, and Sergio Reguilon. I feel like Reguilon could be pretty good in Ange's system. The question is, do we keep, as a backup / squad player, do we keep Sessegnon or do we keep Reguilon? Coventry has left West Ham. So Lloris and... doesn't show Eric Dyer here yet. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, why does it say he's been loaned out? I thought that was a permanent transfer, I thought. Holman has been assigned for Wolves. Fabio Silva as well. Tilo Kehrer as well, loaned out from West Ham. Ashley Phillips has been loaned out. Okay. And Jed Spence. Just... what are we meant to be doing with Spence? That's the question. Okay, mate. So that was the third song. Eidolon from Exocrine. There will be lighter songs, I promise. There's been quite a heavy week, to be fair. But this is from their upcoming album, Legend, out 26th of January. This is the band Exocrine. Also, for Dimitri, their album 5 Angry Men coming out on the same date. I just think Dragosine he's got what Romero doesn't have, and that's discipline. Romero will just go into tackles which you think you shouldn't be getting a red from that. Hardy guy though. Oh, I wish I had a hot chocolate in front of me. I don't want to be cheeky to Paige. You sure I will destroy United? That's not what you were saying yesterday. Nah. I think it'll be a close game. Like in all seriousness. I think Werner will be an interesting one. I still have my... You may be bantering, but I'm being serious. Serious business, yo. Yeah, I think it really depends for Werner. Chills. Is that you telling me to chill? Or are you telling me that I live in Alaska? But I'm saying I'm cold. Yeah, boy. I'll tell you what, I've been using Threads for a little bit, and it's such a weird platform. It's you know when the internet was in its sort of social justice phase. It feels like Threads is that in a large sense of it. Stuff that you're I wouldn't give much of a second thought to. Well, I think it died with a certain group of people, but I still see plenty of people posting on there. On my front page, I'm looking at it now. Oh, this Soldusk Antithesis. Antithesis. Ah, not Antithesis. Right, okay. Self-titled album out 1st of March. YouTube tend to post on there a lot. It's just my biggest issue with Twitter/X is that paying to be seen model. I hate it so much. Paying to boost a certain post or something. I'd say that's different in the sense that that is an ad that someone is likely to be seen, and it's going to be sort of lined up with other ads, and ads are limited anyway to improve the user experience, whereas boosted posts, that just kicks everybody down below the curb for choosing not to pay for it. It's like Hermione said in Harry Potter, At least the Gryffindor teams don't have to buy their way in. Bloody hell. Or someone said, do you have a boyfriend? Yeah, I hope he D. It's a screenshot I just saw on Threads. See, I don't like milkshakes, but the chocolate shake from Slim Chickens is delicious. I haven't been to Slim Chickens in a while, actually. I mean, there's no Slim Chickens. There's a Slim Chickens in Cardiff, in the arcade, but it's mainly a KFC around me, because I'm in Caerphilly. I'm just feel free to dox. Actually, don't, because we've got a kid on the way. That's my excuse. If I didn't have a kid, feel free. If I didn't have a kid coming, feel free to dox anytime. Paige asking if the dogs have been fed. I mean, it's their time to be fed, to be fair. Alright. But yeah, we got Slim... No, we haven't got Slim Chickens. We got KFC about 5-minute drive away. McDonald's as well. Except the McDonald's that is nearest to me is not a 24-hour one. But the one that's about 20 minutes away is... Don't know if we got a Burger King. Let me have a look. Fast food restaurants near me. We can also turn this weekly releases into a discussion about fast food. All of them should be 24 hours, not all of them. I don't know if it was lockdown that influenced that decision, but nah. Yeah, thank you for making the word sponsored so small, Google. Trying to hide the fact that it's sponsored. That's the thing, see, that's what's getting out of hand with Google search results now. You get like 5 or 6 sponsored results on your mobile. So it can be hard to see the actual results, and it's to fool you into actually clicking the sponsored results. Wingstop. I haven't been to Wingstop. Right, so yeah, we've got KFC, McDonald's, we've got Pepe's. I imagine that's just like a kebab or something. Bab House, Burger Grill. Let's have a look. I'll put in a Cardiff postcode and I can tell you exactly what we've got then. I mean, I can list stuff off the top of my head, like we've got an Ed's Diner, we've got... Oh, what have we got next? So Northman. This is a song Persevere off Northman's self-titled EP that got released today. It gives you a sort of Rammstein kind of vibe, this sort of music. Love Domino's, but too expensive too often to have often. Oh yeah. Even when you go for like the 50% off or something like that, you know, you're paying 20 quid. I mean, the benefit to it is you can have it 2 days in a row, but that's what they want you to do. You know, even in McDonald's, I don't always go for like the next big thing on the menu. I go for a wrap of the day. I just love that beat in the song. So I'm getting confused because I can see myself on there and it's a bit delayed. Like, stop it. Stop being delayed. Right. Let's do... I still got my old address in Uber Eats. Stacks. Anybody heard of Stacks? I never get anything new from Mackey's. Always a triple cheeseburger. See, the one thing I just don't usually like getting is the Big Mac. Unless it's the Grand Big Mac, because it's just so tiny. It's not big. It's a medium Mac at best. Yeah, at the moment they got the Steakhouse Stack. Nice. Barbarito, love Barbarito. We also got Las Iguanas as well. Popeyes, Anch, Smoking Gritty, Pizza Go-Go. That's probably my favourite pizza place at the moment. That or Papa John's. Bun and Cheek. Oh. Saucy. Faraway Pizza. The Bagel and Burger Kitchen. German Doner Kebab. I love my kebab, see. Chan's Noodle Bar. Bird Box. Bird Box is nice. They've got Live Lounge listed on here as well. Big Mac sauce. I can't remember what that is. Where's my Szechuan sauce? Where is it, Rick and Morty? Pizza Express. We've got one of those. To be honest, I don't think Cardiff is that much limited. Krispy Kreme. Oh, have you got a Casper's near you? We've got a Five Guys as well. We've got a Fat Boys. P-H-A-T, Fat. Foul and Fury, Square Pizza Co. I love square pizzas. It solves that age-old question of why do circular pizzas come in a square box? And they said, well, it doesn't have to be that way anymore. Sushi Plus. Oh, we got Yo Sushi. Not Casper, where we have Archie's. Ah, fair dues. In Cathays, there is a independent bakery shop. We got a Grazing Shed. Never pay for sushi. I've never had sushi, if I'm honest. Oh my god, Marley can open doors. Oh my god, it's a mug that says 21 on it. Thank you for remembering my age. Come in! Come in, come in, you know, come in. I cannot hear you, I got music in. What's it? Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a computer. Huh?
Is it all lovely?
Lovely. Wow, Paige doing everything for you again. This is nature intended. Sue me, bro. Hey, Gender Dragon, how you doing? See, we're doing a music review show and we're just talking about, all we're doing is talking about fast food. Like, which fast food are near us? Like, I just been... Oh, yes, and this song is called Relinquished by Cogitations. No added information other than that. I tried. Fast food, but it's not in my belly right now. I mean, we got a Burger King. It's more like... Does anyone notice that the chain fast food places are the ones that actually tend to charge more for delivery on, like, Uber Eats and stuff? Yeah. Rather than the more independent places, which are just like, yep, that'll be £1.50 delivery. Okay, fair enough. That's how much I might have paid on my card for petrol. We have a food hall here. Ooh, lots of good... Yeah, we have carvery. We do have a carvery. I mean, that pretty much counts as fast food. Debate. Is carvery fast food?
Yeah, probably.
What's that?
Probably good to say it's fast.
It's fast food. It's food that you get fast and eat. Well, you don't really eat it fast because you're there trying to, like, scoff as much down as possible. And then you're like, can I have a tray for the dog, please?
The dog is...
Carvery. Carvery is it's like a Sunday roast kind of buffet. So you'll have your different meats that someone will be like that with the knives, cutting up the ham, the turkey, the whale, the venison. There's Caribbean. I haven't actually been to any Caribbean restaurants.
Been to one. Lovely.
Have we?
No, I have. It's been like, I went with my dad once.
The place we went for my birthday, I liked. It wasn't Caribbean, but it was Indian street food, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mowgli's. Don't know if anyone's got a Mowgli's near them, because there's 2 in Cardiff.
We'll have to do Mowgli's takeaway, because apparently they do bigger portions than Mowgli's takeaway.
They didn't tell me that. That's a bit of it. Is it?
Don't just give it a word about it, yeah.
Do we have an Archie's?
A what?
Archie's, like Casper's and stuff like that.
We don't have it, but I know London does.
No, okay.
Manchester does. We don't have one, but I know what you're on about. Casper's.
Yeah.
Like a gelato, we have those places. We don't really have Archie's.
Yeah, fair dues. What else we got? I mean, KFC. I don't know why I got KFC in my head. Tell you what we got in our place. We got fish and a rice cake. We got a place that sells more fish and a rice cake, and then fish and a rice cake, and more fish and a rice cake, and more fish. Has anyone actually seen that video? It was on like a UK documentary. Have we got TGI Fridays? We do, as it stands. What is it? It's linked to the ZZs, isn't it? We've got a ZZs, and then above it is a TGI Friday. Right, so funny thing about this band, just to change the subject to something miscellaneous, which is totally nothing to do with the stream, which it should be. Yes, this song is called Subject to Die by Poison the Preacher, and the music video for this, if you look at it, the guys in the band, they're wearing their band shirts, but they model them in the style of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just thought it was pretty cool. Toilets in there were disgusting. Oh god, sounds like Live Lounge. I mean, Live Lounge got rid of the guy who made angry dagger eyes at you if you used his cologne, and then he was like, "Where is my 1 penny?"
Yeah.
I'm just like, you can't give stuff out and then just go, right, money please. It's not how it works. Have a label or a sign saying it will cost you, instead of just like blindsiding me. Then you have to give me money. But it was okay because nothing puts me off food. Oh god. I'd only have to say something like, just be careful of the rat in that sauce. And you'd be like, oh no, stop it. But especially now. Okay, have fun. How are the dogs? They can come in if they want. As someone said to me, I'd want to eat it more. Oh. I don't think I'd be that.
Someone said, don't eat that for the amount of calories is in it. I would eat 10.
Oh yeah. If someone said that, like said, oh, watch out for the calories in it. Why are they? Is the calories going to throw a snowball at me? I just.
10.
The thing is, right? You could eat a McDonald's like every day and not get fat. The difference is how many calories you put in your body. So a McDonald's meal probably has about 800 calories in it. Something like that. So your body, the average person needs for men, need about 2,000 calories a day. So that's 800 already. But in order for your body not to try and save you, you would need to go on a deficit but still eat enough calories so your body doesn't want to go into starvation mode. 2,500 calories, yeah. It depends on your mass, because like I think is it like the bigger you are, like the more body fat you have on you, the more calories you need to take. Something like that. Okay. Like, I usually have about 2 meals a day, and it's Christmas was a bit of a fork in the road.
Christmas calories don't count.
Christmas calories don't count. But that's the problem with New Year's resolutions and linked to Christmas. Because you've been rolling down the hill all the time around Christmas, it's a lot more to get up and then act out your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
So I just go, right, okay, just give me 2 weeks longer to fulfill my New Year's resolutions. I guarantee it. Bye!
Bye, love you, bye.
I bet he wants to come in, doesn't he? He's pining for you. Oh, he's like, get out of the way.
That's probably what it is.
Right. Incorporeal by Thus. This is... No added more information on this. They've just... Another one where they've just added the single and that's all there is to it. What do you say my day is usually fish and a rice cake with more fish, and then a rice cake and then more fish. Yeah, the song is sus. Nah, it's Thus. Thus. Protein shake, protein bar. I don't bother with the protein bars just because they're just like money. Unless there is a place where you can get them for cheap. Ham and chicken sandwich, snacks, dinner and dessert. What kind of snacks? I have grown accustomed now to carrots and hummus. Or celery. Like, I love the texture of carrots. For 20 bars. Ah, fair dues. Okay, that's not too bad. In fact, it's pretty good. Where'd you get it from? My snacks are chocolate and crisps. Ah, fair dues. Thing is, are you trying to bulk, Reese, or are you trying to cut? Amazon. Ah. Yeah, because in the shops, you know, those same protein bars are like £2. So times that by 10, 20 quid. And then double that, 40 quid. So Amazon is cutting you the better deal there. Yeah, I've tried the protein bar before. It's not the tastiest. Trying to bulk, so eating a lot. Yeah, fair enough. Like, when I actually get more consistent with the gym, I'll be more cutting. I'm kind of looking... I was kind of thinking the other day I would love to go back into professional wrestling. I don't know. But I want to like do some like explosive strength training for that. And strength endurance. Thing is, like years ago, I would have like been like, oh, my maximum strength needs to improve. But wrestling doesn't really favor the big guys anymore. Yeah, it's not. It's more so just trying to evaluate my time around it. You know, with the kid coming along. That's the biggest challenge I'm facing at the moment. Is trying to make sure that I've got time for other things. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but Trade Centre Wales came back to us and their response is laughable. It really is. They tried to pull out a section from it, from the Consumer Rights Act, which said if you've agreed to repair a repair, then you can't reject the car. I'm like, we did not agree to a repair. We agreed that the car had been worked on and that we had got the keys back. That's what we agreed on. But what we have to do now is write to Citizens Advice, and they can send an inquiry off to Trading Standards. It doesn't go my way at first, but eventually it does. And I'm not going to sit idly and be hopeless that nothing's going to go my way. I would like to not think of it like that, more along the lines of... Sorry, Alfie was barking in the background. It really threw me off. See, when that happens, you really... Me and him was either the best of friends or the worst of enemies. What was I saying? You make your own luck at the end of the day. And I chose a house that was cheap enough. And it had a dodgy landlord. But, you know, it's not like there is... it is more work to get the deposit back, but they've done stupid things to try and keep it. I know there's been a little bit that's gone in my favour, like a BBC journalist contacted me about my TikTok video on the subject. I don't know, like, the further ins and outs of that, but yeah, I would like to do more in regards to that. But yeah. Okay. Right, this is one of the other blind ones that I am looking at. Alluvial are a band that I put in my top 20 albums of, I want to say 2022. And they've just released an EP called Death Is But a Door. They're a sort of like technical deathcore-y sort of band. Fingers crossed your kid will support City. No, he has to learn what struggle is. But my save his football life. But it's not football, it's corporate. You get away with it because you supported City before they got bought. And I'm not going to force anything on him, but I'm just going to hit him with an arrow, a Cupid arrow, to make him fall in love with Sonny. That'll work. So chat, I've been debating this a lot to myself. I've gone, besides from TikTok, with live streaming, I see people like these days bigging up Twitch more and more and more, and I think I left at around the time it had been innovating and stuff, although there has been more of a sort of return for it, and more of a sense of community than you'd have on like YouTube or Kick. Kick is just a lost cause. Kick is it's where all the degenerates go, essentially. That's the vibe I get. Not everybody on there is a degenerate, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like people get banned off other places and then Kick is where they go. Could do Instagram Live, but do many people like stream gaming and stuff on Instagram Live? And I think I've got a good thing going on Instagram Live. I'm just wondering, should I put my live somewhere where... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like... I've started doing reels because that's, you know, that's been growing really good. And while I've got the baby and stuff, I need to be thinking more about what is doing well and what isn't. Minecraft is doing well, so, you know, do more Minecraft. Reels are great. They're doing what TikTok is not doing at the moment. I can't remember the name of the guy's video. Let me have a look. But I think... Here we go. Right, so... This is... If anybody is familiar with Devil May Cry, they got a new game coming out. DMC Peak of Combat, mobile game. Casey Edwards and Victor Borba, who usually do the Devil May Cry themes, this is their new song for that game. This is Fire Inside. You can tell it's Devil May Cry with just that. And then, yeah, what I was saying is I tried out YouTube. It's here and there, but I'm thinking, should I just keep to a niche with YouTube, like it's for long form content, and maybe go fill the cycle and bring my streams back to Twitch in the horizontal format. I'll put out a poll, I think, but I think there was always a sense of community, and I do kind of miss streaming on Twitch, because Twitch does have a lot of tools that other platforms just don't. The one thing I saw today was Critical's video on Twitch just not getting enough funding from Amazon. Thing is, the one thing, the few things that Twitch has that others don't, and it's raids are very good. You bring people in. Obviously, people got really annoyed by the subscription model going from 70-30 to 50-50. TikTok do the same though. Problem is, Twitch like sort of aim at the wrong place. There'd be more interaction on things if their ads were laid out in a better way. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can just hear the dogs. I think Twitch has been weird in the past. Let's have a look. Where is the best place to stream at the moment? Best platform. Best streaming platform to grow. The thing is as well, what TikTok does wrong is not let the community decide what's popular. So like, even if gaming, people are jumping to TikTok to do gaming, there's a chance you won't see gaming a lot because TikTok want to promote this, they want to promote that. Very sort of controlled. And it doesn't feel organic. And that person I was talking about before, the person whose video I liked, one quote that he mentioned was that the one sure way to never see someone's content again on TikTok is to follow them. It's so sad. Instagram is not like that. You'll see new content, but you're likely to see content from people you have followed. So, yeah, I mean, this place says Twitch, wholeheartedly. Right, this was a cool one I found. We're going into, like, one of my most notorious go-to genres, and that's metalcore. I was scrolling, I remember you was playing Arceus. Ah, yeah. Sometimes I forget where exactly, like, new people came in. I think, I'm sure the first time that you followed was when I was playing Mario Kart, unless I'm mistaken. I know that was Courtney. Could be my earliest memory was Arceus. Oh, okay. No, I just remember you being all high and mighty about Mario Kart. Okay. YouTube Live. In terms of streaming platforms, Twitch has the best amount of features, I'd say, and it has the best amount of interaction with the viewers. Sorry, TikTok, but you just don't yet. It depends on what it is. The kind of interactive stuff that TikTok promotes, it's stuff where people lose their character in general. Like those NPC streams and stuff like that. I'm like, oh god. You'll never see me in front of the camera go, heart! Yay! I just like, I can't do that. I cannot do that. All credit to people who can for 4 hours. Because I'm more of on the mindset of don't hate the player, hate the game when it comes to that sort of stuff. Still haven't played the new tracks, loads of games I want to play right now. Same, I want to get back into God of War, the Ragnarok, because I still haven't completed that. The new Final Fantasy is coming out in February, I'm going to be all over that. Thank you for the roses. I remember there was like a guy who was, he must have been playing like Only Up or something like that, and it was like anytime he was sent roses or some other gift, he'd have to fall and he'd have to start. And he'd be so annoyed, he'd be like, oh my god, stop. And I'm just like, you're going to tell people to stop for paying you? Yeah. And the thing is, I know exactly which people are being influenced by that, and that's young people. People who don't have much idea of the true intentions behind what they see on the screen. It's manipulative content, and that's the sort of stuff I will hate the player on, because it's so manipulative. Like the NPC stuff is exactly what it is, but the other stuff, it's like it's acting out being mad, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, Artificial Heaven with their new album Digital Dreams. And this song is called Electric Rain, something a bit different for you. And I think that's why a lot of people my age are sort of put off TikTok Live. Is that sort of that nature of it. You know, the games and the quirks. Like, I remember when I was part of the agency, they wanted me to, like, they were pushing people to do battles all the time. But like, if someone or sell stuff on the TikTok shop, I'm like, thing is, TikTok shop is very scammy for a lot of it, and I'm not if I'm gonna make money, I don't mind making money on the platform. In fact, I like making money on the platform, but I'm not gonna do that by lying to people. I'm not gonna tell someone that a camera is great and it's all you need, all for 20 quid, and then you buy it and it breaks in your hands. Always do the right thing. Keep your integrity intact. I'm not going to go in front of the camera and go, oh my god, I'm so gassed! That guy just, Right, I'm just having a look at what they consider Twitch's pros and cons to be. This is a very interesting sort of alternative style to things. Pros: large and active community of viewers and creators, offers large range of monetization options for creators, so tipping, all that kind of stuff, supporting high quality video streaming and interactive features. I don't know how iShowSpeed does what he does. Have you seen him with R9? I haven't actually. I'll have to find. It's when he says he's from he's Portuguese, and then he starts speaking in gibberish. Then you got YouTube Live, which I'm currently on alternatively at the moment. Pros: has a large and diverse community of viewers and creators, wide range of interactive features to enhance the live streaming experience, wide range of monetization options for creators through advertising, sponsorships, and merch sales. He asked if he was Cristiano's dad. And this is at Ronaldo Nazario, right? Jesus Christ. And the thing is, it seems evident that that is who Speed is. Unless he's just really just... Although, then again, he almost set fire to his own house by lighting up fireworks. So, I don't know. I think it's real. But cons, yeah, platform sizing competition can be difficult for new creators to build an audience. Monetization requirements such as subscriber and watch time thresholds can take time. Content policies and algorithm can be unpredictable, leading to demonetization or content removal. That's the one thing with like my stream from last week got sort of hidden because of the Green Day song. Facebook Live is another one. But I hardly use Facebook, and I don't think many people who follow me do either. Instagram Live. Real-time mobile-only live streaming feature. Interact with viewers in real time. Broadcast to followers and friends only. Option to save live videos to your camera roll. Monetization options. Wide range of interactive features. Interaction with other Instagram features. Yeah. So this is the new Kill a Light song from the upcoming album Death Melodies. And the song is called From Ashes, and the album comes out on March 8th. See, so if anyone doesn't know who Killer Lights are, if anyone knows who Bullet for My Valentine are, the bassist and drummer from that used to be in the band are now in this band. I don't know why I was For announcements for the album, I was expecting more heavy, more upbeat song. This feels like a song that you put like nearer to the release to show like the range behind it. I'm guessing the other songs that had been announced. Death Melodies. Let me have a look at the track list. Right, okay, never mind. This isn't the first single from it, because you've got Hear You Scream was the first song, then Die Alone, then Broken Bone. No, sorry, these are just the track list. So Hear You Scream is the first one, then Die Alone, then Broken Bones, Bleeding, Scapegoat, the one that came before this, From Ashes, Wasting Away, Man Without a Face, Ghost of Yesterday, Sleep with the Devil, Suet, Idol, and Drowning. Okay. There we go, From Ashes. We'll talk about Casey as well, but yeah, I was quite underwhelmed by that, if I'm honest. Sorry, guys. Just a bit too... Just a bit too streamlined. And it just feels like something it sounds like something I've listened to 1,000 times before. Anyway, Casey, they're a more local band to me. And they split up in 2019 and came back just after lockdown in 2022. They're a bit more of a shoegazy rock sort of band. So they just released this album called How to Disappear. I'm really liking it from what I've heard so far. Do you use Boohoo Man? I use Vinted mainly. That's what we've been using for like getting baby clothes as well, because you can just buy loads of stuff on there. I just think if you can get good quality stuff second hand, then do that, you know. I had a previous partner who was obsessed with like, well, not necessarily obsessed, but like just wanted to get everything first hand, even if it was like mega expensive. I was just like, it's so expensive, it's just gonna eat into our bank account. Get something second hand. It's not like you get second hand and it looks like a mental cheese with holes in it. Greninja Gengar Psyduck hoodie. Nice. I'd love to get a Gengar shirt. Those dogs just bark at anything. Penny barks if she hears a knock, like closer to the front door. That's good. Yeah, I'll have a look at Boohoo Man. I know Boohoo were on Joe Lycett, weren't they? Because Joe Lycett's Got Your Back. People were buying off Boohoo and they were getting very poor quality stuff, often where that hadn't been washed. You see them, they're like got fecal stains in them and stuff like that. You're like, oh my god. Some people out there are just gross, disgusting people. And being limited to mobile devices, blah, 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 blah. Limited monetization options for creators. What's this? This is Instagram Live. Limited monetization options. No direct way to earn revenue from live streams. Yeah. That's what, see, I want to be able to like make my lives matter in the long run on their own. Instagram's algorithm can be unpredictable. Thing is, Reels are what's hot on Instagram right now, and so lives would just be pointless. You want to do lives on the platform where lives are sort of like, the algorithm for lives are doing pretty well. Right, I would like to thank a user more prominent on Twitch called Stay Puffed for this recommendation. This band called, sorry if I've butchered this, Doodsrit. Yeah, sorry. But Nocturnal Fire from the album Nocturnal Will. You can get a Pokemon for £11 roughly. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What I need to get at the moment is a bed frame. This almost sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. Dun 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 dun. Right, Uscreen, best live streaming platform for creators and entrepreneurs aiming to build a community and monetize their content through memberships and subscriptions. I've never heard of Uscreen before. Immersive streaming experience, low latency, HD quality, and robust audience. Okay. Broadcasted full HD across web. Pros. Not just using a platform, you're harnessing a tool that's tailored to your creative autonomy. Break free from algorithms. You just presented me with a bunch of jargon there. What the hell does that mean? Creative autonomy. The Cult of Personality when it was on San Andreas Radio and I was fine. Look in my eyes, what do you see? That one. Hey, how you doing on the YouTube chat? And then features like live chat and pre-registration. They're describing like Uscreen as like one of his pros having live chat. That's like a bare minimum for lives. How is that a pro? That's like a neutral. It'll be a con if it doesn't have it though. New users might need some time to fully utilize all the features Uscreen offers, especially those new to live streaming and monetizations. Okay. I was watching Demolisher reaction and saw your stream. Ah, awesome. Who was doing the reaction? Feel free to plug them in here. Demolisher, is that Slaughter to Prevail? Has that song come out today, or is that's a different one? Is it? I can't remember. I haven't. No, latest release is Viking. Have I put that here? No, that came out just last year. Compilation. I see. No, make yourself at home, and if you like this, then I do this weekly new releases every week, so same time on a Friday. So if you want to see some new stuff that is out there, like this, and there's so many other ones that I've done, and feel free to stick around. Also stream us on TikTok. So on the TikTok chat it says, I think KDB is starting next game. Pep confirmed. When you say next, oh, you mean this weekend? Oh, fairs. I didn't know Vimeo. Oh yeah, well, Vimeo's gonna have a live stream. But when you hear the name Vimeo, you think showreels, short films, and stuff like that. Yeah, like you've got to pay to stream on Vimeo. It's just nah. Recess hi YouTube chat. LinkedIn live. Let's start streaming this on LinkedIn. Hi employer. The cast. I didn't even know that was a thing. I love how I haven't seen Kick yet. So this is... I've just discovered this one as well as someone that I'm good friends with. A streamer known as Stay Puft recommended this. Dirdsritz is the name of the band, so it's a relatively new one for me. Selly Wolf! I haven't seen your name pop up in a while. How are you doing? You missed Gender Dragon earlier. Then we've got... Yeah, so... The cast. Professional grade best live streaming site that offers a range of advanced features and customization options for creators. Oh, so it's a business sort of streaming place, okay. I'm Russian, do you mind? No, not at all. Everybody's welcome here. We've got a streaming site called Wowzer. What's that? Another professional grade one. So are they calling them all professional grade? Ah, so it's similar to the other one. Restream. Ah, well, Restream is what you use to stream other multi-stream. I mean, the good thing about Restream is that you can put one stream key in and it'll go, okay, I'll stand here to listen to good music. Awesome. Glad to have you around. So I like it when these long songs just have like that element of trance. But something that seems more among the domain of black metal, it's got a very good amount of quality to it. I think a lot of new black metal bands focus on that, like sort of more old school production quality. How many people are in the YouTube chat? I haven't really got the statistics up. See, when I was just mainly streaming on Twitch, I always hid them because do I stream new releases of rock music? I do indeed. If there's anything from the week as well that you want me to put in here that's come out since last Friday, then feel free to link it in here. I'll take a listen. I can add it into the stream. It's not a problem. But we've gone through about an hour and 40 minutes worth of music now, so we've had releases from we've had Judas Priest's new song Panic Attack, absolute belter. Dimitri, Five Angry Men, Exocrine, Soldusk, Northman, Cogitations, Poison the Preacher, Thus, Alluvial, and more. What I'll do, actually, it's a good idea I just pitched to myself, is put my Spotify playlist up. So, if you've missed a week or something like that, then they'll all be in a playlist. I love that sort of like, not industrial, is it? Like that raw feeling to this kind of music. I'm not gonna lie, I hate where YouTube have placed the reactions button on the chat because it covers a lot of the comments. Like, why do they do it? Can you advise something and play it? Depends. What sort of genre you're looking for? In particular, any particular subgenre? You should do a Minecraft music stream. Just play Minecraft, innit? Where are we on this list now? Ah, yeah, Gates to Hell Resurrected. So, yeah, for that previous band, the album is coming out March 22nd. Again, thank you, Stay Puft. No, it's just so this one is just a single. There's no information about any album coming out. But next on the list we have Till Lindemann from Rammstein with his new song Entre dos Tires. Something like that. I don't know how you would say it. I gotta say, like, I don't usually listen to a lot of band members' solo work, but Till Lindemann does knock it out of the park. Oh, I wasn't seeing that wrong. He's singing in Spanish. Okay. His rolling R's are brilliant. He is, yeah. Like his album that came out a couple of years ago was just brilliant. Loved it. I saw Rammstein in 2022 in Cardiff. Amazing. Absolutely loved it. It's so good live. Cera Puta. Have a listen to that. I can't remember that. It's been a while since I listened to that sort of stuff. Is it off Zeit? I don't know if it's off Zeit. Zeit is a fantastic album, though. She said, Help Wanted 2. Yeah, I'll have to get back into that sort of stuff. I think the problem with streaming Football Manager was just like, it's hard to see everything on the screen, isn't it? I don't think I'll be streaming any more of that anyway. And it's information overload as well. Out of this list, though, of the live streaming platforms, it was that U screen that I liked most. It's not Acero. Okay. Sorry, I'm confused now. I had to ask what minute the match was on. Yeah. Thing is, I did try to do that compatibility mode with TikTok, didn't I? Like when you turn it and it goes horizontal or portrait. But at least for me, it was showing the horizontal one on portrait mode. So it was just bugged from the get-go. So I stopped using it. Right, this is another blind one. This is Caligula's Horse. They had a fantastic album in, I want to say 2021. No, 2020. You can, yeah. I don't think I've censored out blocks YouTube links from coming in. So go for it. As long as it's a relatively new song. So this is like more of a progressive style of things, but Caligula's Horse are a really interesting band. But their album Charcoal Grace coming out on January 26th, so nearly around the corner, 2 weeks from now. Yeah. Or just give me, because I'm playing everything off Spotify, just give me the name of the song, and then I'll have a look in Spotify and add it to the queue. This is actually sounding like, I could be cool, I could be I didn't like me, I didn't like me, what was it? Mika. Sounds like Mika. That chorus. "2019 Architects." I see you are a man of culture. Architects. Did you hear the new Seeing Red song? Looking forward to what new stuff is coming out from them. I mean, the Holy Hell was a great album. I love that album. For Those Who Wish to Exist, it's alright. It's like, I liked it, but it wasn't the absolute best in my mind. Classic Symptoms, for me, it was just like, what happened? Just went in like a pretty unfavorable direction. So this band as well is a band from Brisbane in Australia. I love his voice as well. I'm really keen on Bring Me the Horizon, Architects, System of a Down. Great choices. I did really like Bring Me's new song that was on last week. System of a Down, I'm sad that they haven't had much new music out. Yeah, but they've released so many bangers last year, and they're just killing it in the world of live music. It was a shame that downloads sold out. Download last year. I would have loved to go to it. If this is what this sort of stuff they're releasing for this year, I am looking so forward to it. No worries, I'll see you when you come back. I'm trying to think of what his voice reminds me of. Kind of like Tesseract or something like that. I would say I'd have to give that like a 4 out of 5. Solid. So Infected Rain, this is another one that's blind. This is a band I've been like, I think they've got something there. They've got something there. They just haven't hit that like magnum opus yet. Like this sound is pretty unique, but you're trying to hope that it just like really hits a sweet spot, and it just doesn't feel like it always does. Nah. It's just like, it's starting to now sound like Sugar or something like that. Nah, I'm gonna skip this one. Sorry, just like, unless anybody else is enjoying this. Sorry, guys. Just not into it, really. Right, we got something a bit different now. We got some rock music for you. So the Clamps, Bill Jenkins from the album Megamouth that's just come out. So more of that raw sounding rock music. Like a sort of element of grunge in there. So that was me then. No, that U screen seems like something completely different. Oh wow, I didn't know Twitch were doing that. Twitch are also adding a like a sort of reel / short form content thing where you can discover people more. Welcome back. Ah, so that was last year. Okay, I might actually give it a go again then. I have to log on to it and see what happens.
but at the rate he drives them...
There you go. That's off the album that's just come out called Megamouth. This is an interesting one. Those bloody dogs, I swear to God. Arf. This kind of gives me a sort of, like, besides from the voice, like old Rise Against sort of vibes. But this is a band that is from California and have been in the business for over 25 years. But it's just filled with attitude, you know, with that good kind of attitude. I like it. Like Limp Bizkit with Five Finger Death Punch. Interesting combo. I wouldn't have said that, but yeah. Do you mean like the sort of like the style of his voice? In that, I can sort of hear Fred Durst somewhere in there. No, I get you. I know what you mean. It's I'd never make fun of someone for the English not being their first language. Never. To be honest, it's not really my first language. The way I rearrange some words. Yeah, this is like the sort of area of things where it starts to become more rocky. So yeah, band called Walk the Plank, and the EP is called Loathe. Sort of gives you that sort of like suicidal tendencies vibe. Alright, Reese, take care. I'll see you when I see you. Or on Tuesday. Nothing that a Glock can't solve. Do you think they all sound kind of similar? Yeah, I think be a bit difficult to distinguish some genres. I can see some differences with it. I think when it comes to certain subgenres, there can be different influences and inspirations, and I get what you're saying. It's like my favourite bands would likely be ones that are unique, like Tool or Killswitch Engage, in like being the pioneers of that sort of area of music. But like Bring Me the Horizon, sort of stemming off into their own direction. I remember when they first started doing their music, like the sort of change with, what's the name of that album with Happy Song on it? They were compared a lot to Linkin Park. But the next one won't be as samey, as you will hear. So this is off the upcoming deluxe edition of the album that came out, I believe, last year. The album Heimdall that came out last year. So this one is set to be released on March 1st. Yeah, tried to electronic first, rock first. Didn't like that, but through the years I caught them. Yeah, what I like is like the structure of the songs is just more in the unpredictable zone of things. Amen is a huge example of that. Like, the first part of the song is just crazy, and then it goes into... Oh, what's the other one? I'll have a look now, in terms of Bring Me. I mean, I like Dark Side. I like their newest one, Kool-Aid. Yeah. Is it Lost, I think I'm talking about? I think it might be Lost. Their most played song, I think, has to be, yeah, Can You Feel My Heart? I thought it would be like... No, actually, yeah. Yeah, it is Can You Feel My Heart? Unless it's Shadow Moses. Is it Shadow Moses? No, Can You Feel My Heart is at the most on Sempiternal. Like 500,000 plays on Spotify. Yeah, much more than Throne, okay. That's interesting. Let's play a game of that then. I'll put in I'll put in a band, and then we will guess what is their most played song on Spotify. I'm going to go with Architects for the next one. I am going to say for Architects... Oh, God. I'm going to say Animals. Animals is at 88 million. Yeah, nothing off that. Just let's verify. Yes, had more than Doomsday. More than anything on off All Our Gods. Yep, Animals. Snake Start to Sing is a good song. I like, probably my favourite, one of my favourites off that. Probably Anna Snakes, is because that's a good one. But I do like Antivist as well. System of a Down. Let's go with that one, because you mentioned System of a Down. I'm going to say... I'm going to say Toxicity. Why did I not say Chop Suey? Of course it's Chop Suey. Empire's good as well. I mean, out of everything, I'd probably say I love, in terms of Bring Me, Alligator Blood I love. I love Parasite Eve, that's a great one. I remember hearing Ludens for the first time. I was like, ooh, it's got a good groove to it. So how many songs we got left? We've got about 15 songs left. No, 14 after this. So hold on to your seats. I was listening to Ludens while playing Death Stranding. Oh, I haven't played that yet. I've heard mixed things about Death Stranding. My other channel with the link in the description is where I do all my gaming content. I have a load of previous stuff from like years ago to still upload. Although, like, uploading new stuff, which is, you know, gaining following on Instagram and things like that, I'm prioritizing uploading at the moment because it's getting viewers and things. But yeah, right. This is pretty much the definition of hardcore. I had to put something hardcore in here. This song isn't very long, but it packs a bit of a punch. Although it's that side of hardcore which is not as technical as, like, say, Knocked Loose, for example. How long are you on YouTube? I mean, in general, I've been on YouTube since I was 14, 15, so about 15 years. Just haven't always fully prioritized it or known what to do with my content, but in the last few years I've been bit more consistent in some areas. But I was doing a lot. Yeah, I was doing a lot of song covers and stuff with this channel, and I just, because I'm in a band now and prioritizing stuff with that music-wise, I'd like to upload stuff like this to sort of fill the gap. But yeah, Domination Campaign, Storm the Lines. This is on my list, like my short list for albums of the year at the moment, because I've just loved a lot of stuff from this. Because the album is called Storm of Steel. What else we got in this list? So after this we've got Crow Heart, we got the new song from Bokassa, song from Fit for a King, Amaranth, Being as an Ocean, coming up New Year's Day, and then we're going to finish off with an absolute banger from a band that I recently discovered called Sable Hills, which is going to, might blow your head off, who knows, we'll see. There we go. Nice little beat down in the mud. So Friendship by Crow Heart. So it's from a double album, Misanthropia and Nature. Bit more epic. Can't go wrong with it. Oh. It honestly feels like it's sort of like technical, kind of like tech death, mellow death I should say, mixed with like symphonic metal. See, for picking these sorts of songs and stuff, I tried to like hear a glimpse of it to say like, oh, this would be good to play, and then I get a chance to listen to it for real on stream, just to be as like, keep a sort of surprise along with you, the viewers. Yeah, like the symphonic metal is coming out. I feel like symphonic metal is like one of those ones where you've just gotta like, the voice has to be powerful to really mix in well with the dynamics going on around them. So, Nightwish, for example, whether you're on about Taya or Floor Jansen, both very powerful singers. Annette is a good singer, but I just didn't think she ever fit Nightwish. Nice. I like this part. Hopefully my new song will be done in fully mixed by the end of next week, so 2 weeks from then I'll add that to this showcase program. Just a little bit of shameless plugging. Nice. So I think I'll have to give this this album a full listen to, I think. Right, this is a blind react, this one. Bokassa have been in good places, and this is no different. Norwegian power trio, fusing stoner rock and metal with catchy punk rock into their own stoner punk. I like the rasp in his voice. It sounds very well controlled. I've had to take a break from singing as of late just because I have picked up a slight cold. Alright mate, take care and I'll see you when I see you. Have a good night. Or whatever time it is over there. At the moment it's nearly 10 o'clock. Quite liking this so far. Bloody hell, those dogs are annoying as hell. What the hell? Jesus Christ, those dogs are going nuts down there. Trying to listen to the new Bokassa song, and now I messed up my hat. Jesus Christ! Right, I'm going to take a quick break a second. Jesus Christ. Let me see what's going on down there, because, like, that sounds very excessive, what's happening. So, bear with me a second. What the fuck is going on out here? What are you doing on there? Get down. Down. Right. Well, that didn't work properly. Nothing too serious. It was just Paige's mum came with the dog, and the dogs went nuts over the fact that there was a bigger dog there. So, yeah, that's all there is to it. Anyway, yeah, that gave me an interesting experience listening to the song. So after this, we've got 1, 2, 3. Wow, we've got 10 songs left. Let's go on to Fit for a King, their new song, Keeping Secrets. So far, I'm getting a radio song mixed with improvement in cleans. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys, shut up again. I'm trying to make this for like a separate YouTube video as well. I got dogs barking in the background. Dogs are weird creatures. I love them though. Okay, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. I love his screams. Ryan Kirby, I think his name is, isn't it? Yeah. His voice has definitely improved since I've heard it before. Nicey, nicey, nicey. Amaranth. I I've never been the biggest fan of Amaranth, but in case anybody did like them, here they are. But it's always interesting just to hear a new Amaranth song. So, I'll give it a go. Oh, na na hey. Come on like you know me, na na hey. You want me, baby. It's what I expect from Amaranth. I mean, they have really come into their own with like, just in general. It's not usually my kind of music, but I mean, the amount of monthly listeners they've got, over 1 million. This is, I mean, it's what you expect, but I still quite like it. I like that the Bundesliga actually do advertise, they do host live football matches on TikTok. See, that just reminds me of the na-na-eh. Na-na-eh. Come on like you know me, na-na-eh. I feel like I'm being disrespectful. Sorry. Right, Being as an Ocean is next with The Fullness of My Being. Off their upcoming album, Death Can Wait. Until I die of old age. I quite like this. This is good. I like it because it's good.
How many years have I spent at the loom? Decades weaving all my time consumed. My head swim with melodies, perfume. Obsessing over what they edge on my dome. The sleepless nights staring at the moon. Green smoke rolling out my mouth in plumes. Blood trapped on the edges of my gloom. Jimmy states in the vanities of youth. I am the other, the lowest. Imposter syndrome always forced.
What I drink is not prime, but grime. What's the difference?
All the time spent deception widening. All
I love the
frustrations
monologues
that
in
I
the song.
felt clinging so tightly to identity was a dissonance of thought, war between action and belief. A house can't serve two masters. For years I chose so carelessly. The work became an idol. I offered praise up tirelessly. Once I cast it from me, my suffering spirit found harmony. As I forsake my false sense of
I love
self,
that. It
I
just
embrace
sounds like a
the
poem.
fullness of my being.
Someone reading a poem.
The fullness of my being. Fullness of my being.
Poetry in motion. Nice. Yeah, top bins. Top bins. Right. Ryujin released a self-titled album. And not only is this a cover, a very good cover might I add, but it's got Matt Heafy in it as well. Sounds so clean. Yeah! Ja, det ser jag. Oh, just tight and clean, man. Damn, this is one of the best covers I've heard for this song so far. There's another one, Emily, is it? Amelie. She did a great one. And the name escapes me. Epica did a great one as well. He's gotten the German down nailed really well. I mean, I think so, he has. What a cover, and what an album cover, to say the least. Right, next we've got 6 songs left. A bit of like a more thrashy sort of song now. Extinction AD. I've listened to them for a little bit before, but it come out with this EP. Ruthless Intent is the name of the EP. I feel like 2024 is going to be a great year for music. I love the palm muting that's going on. I love his voice. Lovely stuff. We got 5 songs left. Next one is No Terror in the Bang. No Terror in the Bang. With Lulled by the Waves. And this is off their latest album, Heal. It's a bit more of a trancey one, this. These guys are from Normandy in France, by the way. Cinematic metal, they call it. This style of music. And then Death Cult by Aborted, with Despised Icon making a featured appearance in this song. They've always been one of the more tighter death metal acts that have appeared in recent history. So no... So a new album coming out, Vault of Horrors, coming out in March. Hasn't set an actual date, but keep an eye out. I love the beat with them. There we go. Alright, we've got 3 more songs. Bit of a different vibe with this one. But New Year's Day, I haven't done much stuff in recent years. Last album was 2019. So this is a blind one that I haven't listened to.
But I refuse to give up. I refuse to back down. Trying to find a way out. 'Cause I still believe. I refuse to give in. Won't become a victim of my own disease. 'Cause I still But I refuse to give in. Won't become a victim of my own disease. 'Cause I still believe. 'Cause I still believe.
Right, 2 more. We got Blood Red Throne, Seeking to Pierce. Not Pierce Morgan. And this is the same album. And there we go. Last song. Sable Hills with Odyssey. I think the song is just brilliant. This band is from Japan as well. Despair. Just trying to have a look at when I last streamed to Twitch. 6 months ago. Damn, been away from Twitch for 6 months. My mum's calling me. Also, all you can hear along with the song is... Hello? There we go. And that's all she wrote. Don't put on that song again. Right. That's everything from this week. We'll be back next week and we'll try and reduce the amount of songs because, you know, there's some of them we just couldn't react to as well as I hoped. You know, get a bit more lively for next time. So reduce it to about 20 songs. But besides from that, you know, it's a learning curve. Thanks, everybody. And until next time, lights out. I need a wee.